What's good, people? Hola, hola, hola. We got a box, a big box from Reebok we're about to check out. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Shout out to everyone watching live and on the playback. Stretch Boogie. Hawaii. Sean. What's going on, everyone? How the hell are we? Let me put a link if anyone wants to cam up. And let's unbox this, man. Let's check out what we got. I'm pretty sure I know what we have, but you just never know, right? You just never know. By the way, we'll get to that in a minute, actually. Wow, this is sick. Sheesh. All right. So, we have here the Street Fighter Capcom Reebok collaboration. This is the Shaq Attack. Shaq Attack. Yeah. It's a very nice box. Very nice box. Look at that box. I mean, if you're a fan of Street Fighter, I don't know how you could not want these. If you're a die-hard Street Fighter guy, girl, lady, gentleman, loser, shout out to AF1 in here. Yeah, smash that like button. We're gonna have some content on the Sneaker Addict later, so that's why I was like, and plus I want to do like a full-blown review. Yeah, so you know, this shit is pretty fucking dope, the box alone. Shout out to Riddick. Check out Riddick's review on it. You know, he did a great job on that shit. Of course, he's got like all the arcade stuff, so you know, it's pretty cool. So here's the shoe. I guess, you know, they basically did this inspired by the actual arcade game, like the fucking, you know, the actual arcade game, right? I don't know why I'm standing, but the shoe, I'll tell you right off the bat, nice materials, great suedes. I love Reebok, man. Like, you know, and this ain't some bullshit. I mean, if you watch the Sneaker Addict channel, I may be literally the first effing human being to actually even do a Reebok review on YouTube. That's how long I've been on this fucking platform for. I'm not looking for an award or a medal. I'm just saying these are the Man of Steels that I got too, which are super dope. The Shaq Attack is a really cool shoe. Look at that. Nice suede on the toe. And of course, you got your pump. You see on the over here it says Reebok, Capcom, and then you have your Street Fighter. What's it say? Street Fighter Champion Edition. You have your print in there. The insole looks crazy on this shit too. Insole looks real crazy on this. Shout out to White Rams fan, Steve Smith, AF1. Yeah, the tongue's freaking nuts, bro. Let me try to take out the insole. I think the insole is like the box. Oh shit, look at it's different. Look at that. Which character did you guys use? I used Ken a lot. I absolutely used Ken a lot. I like Ken over Ryu. And you know, when I was watching Riddick's review, he was saying that the right way to pronounce Ryu is, I don't even know. It's not Ryu. I've been calling him Ryu my whole fucking life. Like, I'm just almost disturbed that I'm saying his name wrong. Because of the fact that I've always called Ryu. And it's called, his name is like Ryu or something, or some shit. You know, I've always called you Ryu, B. This is like some Luke, I'm your father type shit. I feel like, what the hell, man? I've always called him Ryu. I swear. Yo, what up, Ty Woods? So here's the other shoe. So one has Shaq's logo. The other one has the Reebok logo. Very cool, man. It's got kind of like that beat up kind of leather on here. That distressed leather right here. Very effing cool. Very, very cool. So I'll do a review on foot. But if you want these, and there's like 8 other ones, there's a link in the description. There is a link in the description. You could go and get yourself a pair. Very, very cool. I'm actually really looking forward to the second pair I got. Very, very much so. I'm looking forward to these shits. Let me see what the chat's saying. I used to use Blanca and spam the heel. Oh, yeah. Oh, we used to call that cheesing. You one of them cheese players, B. Doing the cheesy moves. Catch them in the corner. You do that fucking little kick and then they can't move. Or you catch them in the corner and you do the electric shock over and over again and they can't get out of it. There was this one cat and he was effing infamous for this shit, B. He would go in as Guile. And I don't know how he did it, but there was some kind of combination where you go in as Guile and you were actually able to freaking, you give him that blade kick and it reset the game. So if whenever he'd lose, he'd freaking hit you with that blade kick, it reset the game. Just so he wouldn't lose his spot. Because I don't know if you remember, or you guys may be young, but in the arcades, you put your quarter up on the screen, that means you got next. You know what I mean? But this guy would pull the fast one. He pulled the fast one. And he hit you with this blade kick, and then it would reset. And I always knew he was pulling the fuck shit. Because I caught him a few times doing it. So, he used to do that. He was on some shit like, yo, if I can't get him, if I can't win, we're going to try it again. I'm not losing my spot. Motherfucker was good too, man, as Guile. I'll put a link in the chat if you're looking for the Reeboks. Use that link, and it's in the description. Now we're going to look at the DCs. I showed you, where the hell are they? I showed you these already, all right? Amazing. I did a review. They look great on feet. Look real nice on feet. Someone was saying there's an underlay where it's all Superman colors. I like it like this. Someone was saying, you know, this is supposed to be like his suit when he's not Superman, you know, Clark Kent. But I don't want to do that. I like this colorway. I think it's very wearable. I like the gray tones. It kind of dulls it out. It's a big ass shoe. It's a big bulky shoe. You know, it's a pump also. So it's very, very mellow, this color, which is good, being that it's a pump. Because it already is a big, loud piece of work. You know, it's a piece of art, right? I think that's why we love sneakers. So this is another shoe from this collection. These are the Chokers, the Club C, right? Yep. I wanted these, and I got them. Sometimes you got to pull back and wait and see if you really want a sneaker. Pro Geo, what up, baby? What's popping? Yeah, sometimes you want to buy a shoe, you want to get a shoe. These, I'm not going to try to fool you. These were sent to me by Reebok. Thank you, Reebok. But I had to ask for them. I'm not going to ask for things if I don't know if I really want them. You understand? I really wanted them. They hit me up. They said, is there anything else you want? I said, I really want these. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, you see, this shit is so fucking dope. This is so dope. I'm telling you now. I'm going to explain to you why it's so dope. Because the pictures give this shit no justice whatsoever. At all. There's no justice has been served. First of all, the freaking toe box is like I've never felt a material like this. It feels almost like suede had a baby with corduroy. It's like it's corduroy, but it almost has like that booty backstroke kind of feel to like that suede. Then you have purple denim. This is denim. Is this like a little pocket or something? I don't really understand what this slit is all about here. It looks cool though. But it's really dope, man. This is denim in a purple. And the way it's colored, it almost looks like a suede. See, I thought this was suede in the photos. It's denim. But you see how the color is? It looks like, when you rub it, the suede's going to turn. But it's not the case. This is effing denim. In the lining, you got green with ha all over the bitch. And then you have the Joker branding. Like, and you have the Joker logo here, old school style. It's a cool ass shoe. I don't know if this glows in the dark. I'm gonna say no, but I'm gonna check real quick. I think I have that damn light in the other room. Hit that like button, yo. Hit that like button. Where the hell is that light? Nah, it don't glow in the dark. I can't find it, but I mean, if I put it by the light, if it's already exposed like this, let me stick it by this light for 1 sec. Just ride out with me. We live, baby. Leave comments. Hit the like button. Show love. We got super chat, all that good stuff. It's the end of the month. Let me see now. Let me go back to the darkness. The darkness. Let me run to my bathroom real quick. Old school style. I can't find that fucking UV light. Nah, it's not glowing in the dark. So, it's not glowing in the dark. I don't really give a crap about that. To be honest with you, he said it's suede-roy. He says they should have made it glowed and they should have had it glow in the dark. But it's still cool to me. I'm not a big glow in the dark person like I used to. Honestly, when I go out and I go into an area where it gets a little dark, I feel like a fucking asshole sometimes when my sneakers glowing in the dark. I don't want that kind of attention. You're going out, you're outside, and it's fucking, the sun hit your shit. Then you go in somewhere where it's dim, and then your sneakers all lit up. I don't really want that shit sometimes. I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm kind of like, fuck. I don't like this, I mean, it's not lasting forever, so it's not the end of the world, right? But at the same time, I don't really think it's the best thing in the world, When you're in your 20s, your teenage years, cool. You in your 30s, 40s, you don't need your shit glowing like that in the dark. Like, it's just me, I still lost my fucking voice. Do I sound any better? I don't know. But at the same time, shoes glowing in the dark is cool too. Like, if I could be the guy to say, should we make this release and have it glow in the dark or not? I'm going to be the guy to say, yes, make it glow in the dark. Because I know most people will like it. And the glow in the dark ain't going to last that long, right? But I understand why they did that. Because it gives off that tone, you know, of the Joker. I think these are really cool. Very cool. I don't really understand this area here. Does anyone understand why it has that? I almost wish they made it a little sneaky pocket. Oh, there's a sneaky pocket here. Sneaky, sneaky pocket here. Could put a little something in there. Okay. So there's a hidden pocket over here. See? You could go and you could go pretty deep in there too. It goes all the way down the tongue. Okay, cool. Let me see the other shoe if there's any other little details. Oh, man. What up, though? What up, Payne? We need some in the battle, by the way, on Friday. Are you guys around the battle to watch on Friday, or are you guys busy? I'm free this whole fucking week. The whole week I'm free. Anyone want to battle tonight, tomorrow night, the whole fucking week until Saturday? No, matter of fact, Christmas Eve, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing on Christmas Eve. Honestly, I don't think I'm doing much on Christmas Eve, but it's Christmas Eve. But Christmas, MIA, I got kids. I'm going to be super busy. I can't stop looking at this one here. This is a dope-ass shoe. I also got another pickup, which I unboxed on Caffeine. Yo, we doing giveaways with Hot Ones, man, on Caffeine TV. I don't know what the y'all waiting for. Sign up over there. Come through. Sign up. I'm going live today for half an hour. I'm going to tell you right now. Every time I go live until, even on Christmas, I'm going to go live for 30 minutes on Christmas. I'm going to be giving these shits away. I think I got about 5 left. I went out last night and I started giving them out to people at this little bar last night. I felt like fucking Santa Claus. Sign up here. Okay? Yeah, I know. I feel you're going to win. You're going to win one of those. I know you are. That's why, or else I would have just said, I'll send you one. It's going to feel good when you win. Sign up right here, caf.tv/DJ Delz. When you sign up, make sure you verify your account. I may go and do this show in about 15 to 20 minutes after I leave here. Always gotta, he says, so sign up here. Don't fucking play. Sign up there. My son had a blast. That's what's up, bro. I feel like I know your son, man. That's my guy. You always have to check for the sneaky pockets. You damn right you do. You damn right. Give me 30 seconds. Let me take a sip of this water real quick. Try to rest my throat.
Boy, Young Jizzle, nigga, y'all know what it is, man. DJ Delz.
Peace, man. What's up, y'all? This is Common, and right now you checking out DJ Delz. Stay in tune with him, all right?
DJ Delz, absolutely wonderful.
What it do, what it does, the kid, Mr. R.I.P. himself, low soul, case you ain't no so rocking with DJ Delz.
And with it, y'all, it's your boy, Neighborhood Nip. Big shout out to my homeboy, DJ Delz. No question, Neighborhood Nip.
Delz, Red, man, I'm in the building. Let's get it.
Yeah. So what do you think of these shoes I showed you guys? I got another pair of shoes I got too. And it came with a book. I'm not done yet, guys. I should have a link in the description on the resale tip. So the book, I heard it's reselling for like $60, Stretch was saying. I've never heard of this book in my life. It's called Love You Forever. It's an actual old book, I guess. But they put a Nike swoosh on it. Did you guys ever see this book before in your life? I never have. Look at this beautiful human being. What's up, bro? You muted? Or is my shit muted? No, I'm good. I can't hear you. We got a nice side profile of him. Here's the shoe. You look like he's... We still can't hear you, though, bro. Yeah, we can't hear him. Can you guys hear Riddick and I can't? There we go.
Hello?
Yeah, there we go. We got sound now. What happened? You good?
Can you hear me now, dude?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you good?
Yeah, what's going on?
Not much, just heading to work. Figured I'd hop on. I saw on.
Yeah. So what you think of the Reebok Street Fighter stuff now that you've had them for a few days?
Oh, I think they're fucking fire, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really happy with them. This is really cool, man.
Of course, you knew I was going to get them.
Oh, of course I knew you were going to get them. How could you not?
Yeah. But no, they're great. The Jack's great. I love that you know, it's nice because, and this goes for all the pairs involved. I got 3 of the pairs, but there's a lot more than that, obviously.
Yeah.
And this goes for all the pairs is that they're not overbearing and they're not like super loud or anything like that. They're very, all very wearable.
Yeah, like they could have went really crazy, and they did. And just like the Superman one, I was saying that. You know, the Jack Attack is a very bulky, big, monstrous shoe.
Yeah.
So, you know, it doesn't need all that craziness. It's already a crazy looking sneaker.
Yeah, man.
I think they dope, man.
They're the detailing and stuff. It's not overbearing, and yet it's still very accurate and honors the whole Street Fighter, you know, legacy and all that stuff. On those Shack Attacks, that lining, the gray like elephant print looking lining, it's actually the artwork print that's on the control panel of the Street Fighter 2 machine. So cool. Nice little subtle thing, you know what I mean? And,
this colorway is basically the machine.
Yep.
The arcade, the physical arcade, right?
Right. Yeah, that's what it represents. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought that was cool how they did that, you know? There's a cool take on it. Even like details like on the logo here. I like how they used like suede and then they have like a nylon piping on the side.
Right.
Like it's really different, you know? There we go.
You got a little collection of materials on there.
There we go. Yeah, you see? Nice suede. And then the piping over there on the side, it just accents it, sets it off real nice.
Yeah.
So
you got nice little collection of materials on there.
Yeah, gold hits, and this is real metal, I'm pretty sure, right?
I
got to put my teeth on it. That's how I tell.
Yep.
Oh, man. Yeah, these are super cool. Henry, I told you I was getting them. How can I not?
You say you got the Ryus as well, or?
I thought I had them, but I don't.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how I feel about them after a while. I like them, but I don't think I need them.
Well, I'll tell you how I feel about having them. Okay. me being a big arcade guy and Street Fighter guy, of course, I'm gonna love the idea behind it, right? Which is the karate gi, right? Ryu. That's how you're supposed to say it.
Nah, I don't give. I know we sound. I've been calling this man Ryu for a long time, man.
Oh, dude.
Easy 30 years I've been calling you Ryu, bro.
It's not stopping.
I cannot call you. What is it?
Ryu.
I can't do
Ryu,
it.
but
I'm sorry. I
can't
may
do
sound ignorant, but he not a real person. If he was a real person, I'd respect him enough to call him. But you ain't a real person. I'm calling you Ryu. I bought the game. I put the money in the machine.
Exactly.
If I want to call you asshole, I'm gonna call you asshole. But I'm
I'm not stopping calling. I'm not
I
stopping
like the bread.
right.
You like is in you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can't. I gotta call him Ryu. I've been, it's too many decades of calling him that.
Yeah.
But anyway, I appreciate the idea because it's supposed to be like a karate gi, and you got the whole like detailing of the threads and stuff. Like it's a worn out karate gi. It's beat up, which is like his is.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that. Appreciate the worn kind of look and everything. But there is a but. There's a caveat. Is that yes, that's cool, but when you're out, if you were out walking around in them, right? Everybody's gonna look at them like a dirty pair of white shoes, and they're not going to understand or even see what's going on there. You as a hardcore fan knows what's going on there. You as a hardcore fan knows what's going on, but it's it's just going to look like a dirty white shoe out walking around.
Yeah.
So there's that.
You can't identify to what it is.
Nah.
If like the basic eye is not going to identify to the Ryu shoe. Like, oh shit, that's a Ryu shoe.
We talk about the detailing. We talk about the detailing being subtle. Might be a little too subtle there.
Yes.
As far as the M Bison ones, though, I like those. They're
those are snazzy. They look like you could almost wear them out.
Oh yeah. And then they got the whole bison emblem on the heel. It's like an actual hard emblem on the heel. Pretty cool.
Yeah,
and,
this is the Ryu.
But no, those look great. And they have like a satin material, not the whole shoe, but the toe box and a couple where around the heel is like a satin material. So very like a class, very classy, like you said. And so I like those
Bisons. I'm surprised you didn't go for Chong-Li. I thought you would get Chong-Li.
It was actually a toss. I kind of should have probably went that way with them instead of the Ryus, but it was a toss up. I was kind of going back and forth. I got the Ryus just because me as a collector and as an arcade Street Fighter guy, kind of like appreciated what they did with the Ryu, even though it's very bare bones.
Yeah.
But
I like how they got her the bracelets with the spikes.
Yep, that's her bracelet.
Put it on the back. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, that is.
They did a good job on them all, I think. The Ryus are dope too. They are dope. It's just
they are. But just like I said, man, you're not going to wear them out, and people are going to be like, "Oh man," they're just going to be like, "Oh wow," or your mowing shoes today, So
yeah. What is this one right here?
But I get it because I'm a fan of Street Fighter. I get the idea, the karate gi and all that, and it's beat up. I get it. So
and they have a mismatch one too.
Yeah, that's actually one of the characters from one of the later games that I'm not that familiar with. Which I've played the later games, but
that is a character.
Yeah, it's about a character. And Gil or somebody, I don't know. It's one of the ones from 3 or 4, one of the later games.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I'm more of an OG guy. I don't really know many of the newer characters.
Yeah, same here, man. I'm all about just Street Fighter.
So did you go with Ken or Ryu when you would play?
Ryu.
Why? Because was he strong? He was stronger, right?
Well, not so much stronger, just that they appear to do the same moves, which they do, but Ryu's like just a tiny bit quicker at it than Ken or whatever.
Ken,
like,
Ken had the arch
yeah,
on his Oyugen.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
why I like Ken. Because you were able to catch mother effers from a distance, you know?
yeah.
Versus Ryu. Ryu kind of was just more straight up with his Oyugen, you know?
Right.
But Ken had the little, he extended.
Yeah, Ryu would just be like, "Oh, you okay?"
Yeah.
But Ken, you know, he really gets into it. "Oh, you okay?" You know.
Yeah. He said Gil is from 3.
Okay, yeah, 3. Yeah.
Yeah. Ryu? Did anyone call him Ryu?
Maybe. Not me.
Like, I feel like that's the most, like, when I watched your review, I understood how you felt. Like,
Yeah. I'm not stopping calling him Ryu. Sorry.
nah, I can't do it, man.
Man.
I've been calling you that for too long, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like me saying my name is not Delz. It's, Bells.
Yeah.
You know? The D is actually pronounced like B. Like, what? The fuck are you talking about, man? You know?
No.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Can't call it, man. But hey, I respect the culture. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but it's been a long time. Y'all should have put out Street Fighter 3, and when you clicked on Ryu, you should have said Ryu or some shit, you know?
Well, technically in Super Street Fighter 2, okay, the announcer does technically say Ryu, but he says it so fast that I never even bothered to care. Yeah.
So we may have just been like young
We
and
completely
just
neglected it because we refused back then to call him Ryu, let alone call him.
You're like, man, fuck that shit. He's Ryu.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, even the movie called him Ryu, you know, the Jean-Claude Van Damme movie.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Oh, so that solidifies everything.
Exactly.
Yo, chill.
Raul Julia was absolutely perfect for M. Bison in that movie.
Oh, hell yeah. That was a great joint back in the days. I mean, I haven't watched it now. It's probably awful, you know. But,
honestly, it's not that bad. It has its cheesy moments, you know.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest with you, it actually has stood up. It stood the test of time. It's actually not bad.
I may dip into that later. I'm trying not to go out. I'm trying to just relax my voice.
Yeah.
I went to the doctor. They said you have to stop talking.
Of course, people back in the day. Yeah, man, your voice is rough.
Yeah.
People back in the day complained about that.
You're gonna really damage your voice, they said.
Oh yeah, yeah. People back in the day complained about the Street Fighter movie because it wasn't it just wasn't exactly like it should be, which I understand. They did that with Mortal Kombat as well when that came out. But watching it years later as, you know, just a movie with Street Fighter as the theme, and also watching it as a Jean-Claude Van Damme action movie. It's actually pretty entertaining. I'll be honest with you. It's not bad.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I want to watch that. I want to watch the original Mortal Kombat.
That one, I still love that movie. Even though there was that newest Mortal Kombat that came out recently, I don't know, man. I still favor that old one over that new one we got.
Someone was saying the new one was really good, though.
Oh, it is actually really good. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it felt more cartoonish because they do the fatality. I mean, they do all that stuff in the movie, the fatalities and all that stuff. So you're getting everything you ever wanted in it, but it does feel a little bit cartoonish in the sense that whereas the original Mortal Kombat, yeah, it had its campiness about it, but it felt more realistic, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Go overboard with the effects. Like you only seen Sub-Zero use the effect of freezing maybe 3 times the whole movie, you know. And same with Scorpion. It wasn't an overbearing thing. Same with Shang Tsung. It was more grounded and hard hitting martial arts action, you know. Whereas the new one, you're going and you're doing the flips that are 90 feet in the air, and then all the crazy outland, which the game is known for. But I get that in the game. In the movie, I kind of want something different. So.
There's a lot of jumping in Mortal Kombat, though.
Yeah.
For me, my technique of playing, I always would hit you with the jump kick and then try to hit you with the uppercut or a combo. But I come in with you. I always come at you with the jump kick. Always.
Oh yeah.
That was always my go-to. With Scorpion and Scorpion and Sub-Zero, they had a great uppercut too.
Oh yeah.
Their uppercuts were really good. And those guys, Scorpion, like Scorpion and Sub-Zero, their vibe was, they didn't have the same moves, but they had the same look. It was like kind of like, I feel like they may have taken a little from Ken and Ryu. You know what I mean? Like
they did. But you know what? They definitely took from the Ken and Ryu thing. However, they feel completely different when you use them in the game. They feel completely different. Like enough that you almost forget they have a similar look. They do.
Yeah, 100%. And their moves
are different.
Their common moves, were pretty much the same. They're punching, they're kicking, but
right.
But like get over here and all that shit was so different.
Teleport punch and then the get over here and then Sub-Zero with the freeze, and he could freeze the ground in part 2 and all that.
Yeah, he'd have them slipping and shit, right? We'd hit them on the ground and then they'd be like wobbling and shit.
Aspects about them that really set them apart versus Ken and Ryu have literally the same moves, just kind of one's a little faster, or one can, the movable ball, the movable fireball like you're talking about.
Yeah.
And so there's that.
One of them had their own video game, right? Wasn't one of them? They had their own video game.
Sub-Zero.
Yeah. I remember
that's actually a really good game too.
Yeah,
it's hard.
I used to play that.
It's hard as a son of a bitch though, but it is actually really good.
I mean, we don't need to know about all that, but it's okay, bro.
They actually filmed they filmed like a lot of like actual real life footage for like the story of that game.
Yeah.
So when you play it, you actually get like a real, almost like a movie. And but yeah, man, that game is hard as shit.
Yeah, I remember having that game. I really liked that one. I used to play a lot of games back then,
Yeah, no doubt.
I may have to get back into that shit. I may have to get me a PlayStation or an Xbox.
I finally got a PlayStation 5 after 2 goddamn years.
They're pretty easy to buy now, I think.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Well, I mean, I could have got one, but I ain't paying resale prices. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah. I think the resale is gone on those.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
there have been a couple instances where even though I already got mine, I have actually spotted one in the wild. There was only one in the case, and then the next day I went over there, it was gone, obviously, but I have seen one in the wild. It was the one that comes with the Horizon game or whatever it's called.
Yeah. So yeah, man. I mean, I like the shoes, man. I like the presentation on them. I really like the DC stuff too, man.
The Joker is fire, man.
Yeah, it's really a cool shoe. I have them linked in the description if you guys are looking for them. They're really cool. I have a Joker sneaker. I think I have those Jordan 3s. Some people kind of call them the Jokers, but this is an actual Joker sneaker. This ain't the first time we've seen a Joker shoe though. I think it was A6 or Theodora. One of them, Matt has it, I think. Has the a Joker shoe, So very cool. Happy to have this. This whole pack is very cool too. DC comic pack. I should have links in the description. If it just takes you to the one particular shoe, just search DC Comics. Just search DC, they'll all come up. Or Street Fighter, it'll all come up.
Yeah, the Shacks are the #1 on the Street Fighter for sure.
Yeah, if you're gonna get any, you gotta get this one. The box is cool too.
Yeah, that's the only box that has that artwork on it too. Just let that be known. The only pair of shoes in that whole Street Fighter line with that particular artwork are the Shacks. So.
I think all the other ones are just regular box. Like they have a little Street Fighter thing.
Yeah, they just have like a little logo and that's it.
Riddick reviewed them. Check out his channel and you can check that out. He did all footworks on them all. I'll eventually do it.
It's on my Pump Your Kicks channel. So if you guys don't know about that, it's called Pump Your Kicks. Just search it and it'll come up. Yeah,
it's right. So Pump Your Kicks Riddick, and it should come up like that. If you write Riddick and Pump Your Kicks, boom, it'll come up. But yeah, they should have just done this on all of them, I think.
Yeah, I mean that's awesome.
But I think that this was supposed to represent the championship edition.
Yeah, it represents Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition, and so it makes sense that it would have that. It would make sense that it has that.
A little surprised they didn't do different boxes though.
Yeah,
a little
that'd been cool if there was like a specific Ryu box, a specific Bison box. That would be cool, you know.
Because they did a lot of that for other stuff. So
for the Jurassic Park and stuff, they did that. Yeah.
Yep. But you know, I also think, you know, the budget was probably bigger for Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah, easily.
Did you see Avatar 2 yet?
Not yet. No. I'll probably catch it after the holidays.
I seen it yesterday. I loved it.
So much shit I got to freaking get done in this last stretch before Christmas that there ain't gonna be no to watch anything right now.
Yeah, I got to go out and get a few more things to fill up some stockings. I thought I had enough shit, and I don't, so I got to go get more little here's and there's for the stockings.
Off the subject, that I sent a picture in the our private discussion of a box, which I have not revealed the contents of yet. And when you see what it is, dude, you're gonna love it. Absolutely love it.
What is this?
Just say this. It's it's COVID masks, okay? But it's not just like you think. All right. Because there are some, like I do still like to wear mine. I don't trust people, dude. That's just how I am. But I'm like, you know what? I found out they were doing this, and I'm like, okay, I gotta have these. Tom Savini, Jason Baker, right here in Pittsburgh, the same guys that do all of Bray Wyatt's masks. They've done the Black Phone movie, and Tom Savini has done so many horror movies. They make custom masks for, you know, C19, and they are like literally full. They're like literally like a half Jason mask. There's one that's like a half Jason mask, but it's actually, you know, the actual mask and all, you know, painted and everything and made to look cool, but it has removable filters. You can just literally unvelcro the filter off of it, wash it, but it's actually like a really cool custom, like actual Jason mask. Or there's like the other one I got is a skull, like a half skull, almost looks like Scorpion's mask. The half skull looks like bone, and trust me, man, you'll see. I'll oh yeah,
I can't wait. When do you think you'll have something out on that?
Well, for anybody curious, I will have photos at the very least today on my Instagram at @arcade_n, I think is the Instagram, and then on my horror channel, Riddick's Horror House, there will be videos of it.
Awesome.
But yeah, they're like legit custom masks, man. They're not like, you know, some cloth mask or anything. These are like
it's like a real deal mask.
It's the real deal. Yeah, exactly.
But it just has the filter.
It's right, exactly. It's something you would actually see. You would absolutely see Bray Wyatt come out, and like you would absolutely see that happen. Like that's what they're literally the real deal. You'll see. Cool shit.
I've seen the post on your your Twitter. It looks like it's getting some traction from the Howdy mask.
Yeah, I just was fooling around. I didn't expect to go all crazy like that.
Yeah. I had a feeling it was gonna.
I was like fooling around. I'm like, oh, I got that new mask, the Howdy mask, and I thought it was really cool. And I wanted to kind of take some of my photos of me in all my different various horror colors.
Mm-hmm.
Because Bray Wyatt, at the end of the day, he's like a horror character,
Yes.
So I kind of wanted to take all those, since he says revel in what you are. That's his new thing. I figured I'd revel in what I am and show off all my little cosplays all in one little collective video package and kind of make it like one of those quick cut things, and it would be good for a short, And
them shorts, bro.
I didn't realize, I had no clue it was gonna do anything. So
did you post that on Twitter, on YouTube also, or is it just on Twitter?
It's on my Horror House channel, and it's also on my TikTok, which is also at RArcadeN.
Okay. Yeah, because I tell you, man, I put out shorts. Some of them get so many freaking views. It's crazy. But that's because they're watching it 3 to 5 times.
Right, exactly.
Have you, I mean, I know me. Sometimes I'll watch a short and I'm like, yo, this is dope. And then I'll get distracted. I got to go, oh, shit, I'll just remember. I got to go to my car real quick. I'll leave it running. And it'll be running for fucking 10 minutes. Like, no, I'll be like, Jesus Christ, this thing don't stop. It just keeps fucking looping and looping.
Yeah, it does, dude.
That's why I do none but shorts on my IG now. For what? I post a photo, we don't get nothing like the exposure on a reel.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the reels and the shorts.
Exactly, dude.
Well, guys, I'm about to get up out of here, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Check out Riddick, man. Tell them all your channels, please. I know you got a bunch of them.
Well, if you're in video games, you can go to Riddick's Classic Arcade, which is on YouTube. Now that we have these handles on YouTube, it is at RC Arcade. And then you can also go to Riddick's Horror House. You can just look up Riddick's Horror House. It should pop up. And then Pump Your Kicks. And then if you want wrestling news, mainly Bray Wyatt stuff. I'm mainly a Bray Wyatt channel, but I do talk other wrestling stuff. Check out the RCW podcast. That should come up when you type that in. And then, yeah, on Instagram, it's at Arcade_N. On Twitter, it's at ArcadeN. And TikTok, same thing. So there you go. You're muted, brother. Or I don't know if my volume is.
One more thing, because I was in the middle, I was about to talk about it, and then we got sidetracked. Avatar 2 is a great flick to see with the family. Me and my kids had a blast. It's over 3 hours long, but it goes by quick. I walked in so tired. I was up super late the night before. I had this chick come over. We were up all night, having fun. And then I realized, oh shit, I got to get my kids at 7 a.m. And then I was like, I'm going to fall asleep. We went to an 11 o'clock movie. I didn't fall asleep. I was so into it. It was really good. There's a few things that's a little cringy to me, but it's nothing where it ruined the movie. It was really good. So I'm just going to say it was really good. Like, I want there to be more. It was that good. I want more Avatar.
Check it out here after the holidays for sure.
Yeah. I really loved it. I loved it. So if you're looking to go see a flick, go see that. I didn't even see Black Adam. Did you see Black Adam?
Not yet. No.
Yeah.
There's a big old. I hear there's a big old uproar though over Superman with Henry Cavill. And he was told he was going to return as Superman, and now he's not. And I guess The Rock is not happy about this, and The Rock is like making a play to make sure or trying some way to make him come back as Superman. I have no idea what the hell's going on there.
Really? Oh, he's trying to
huge.
He was
Rock
his mother.
unfollowed the Black. The Rock unfollowed the Black Adam page and all this stuff. I don't know. It's a huge mess.
Wow.
Yeah.
He said he got motion sickness from the last Avatar. Jesus Christ. Wow. Were you watching 3D? I mean, hey, if you watch this one, you may get sick. This shit is moving. I loved it though. I want to watch it again. I walked out of it. I was like, I want to watch it again.
I rode that Avatar ride at Disney World. That was pretty crazy.
I bet it was.
Dude, you get on like you're on one of them flying. I can't remember the name of them, but you're like on one of them creature things. The screen is almost like a full dome, and you got the glasses on and stuff. And I mean, it feels like you are literally
real. It feels so real.
It feels mega real. It's crazy.
Yeah, I remember going on a bunch of those rides when I was younger. I think one was the Jetsons. I did the Star Wars one.
Oh, the Star Wars, the newest Star Wars one is crazy.
Yeah,
Really crazy because they intertwine all the elements. Like, you know, certain rides are very like motion ride based. Other rides are very like 3D and immersive based and this and that. They took all those elements and combined them into one ride with this new Star Wars ride, and it's freaking crazy, dude. Really great.
Well, what were you talking about? Like the recently, like with the
Yeah,
Millennium Falcon?
within the last, yeah. It's called Rise of the Resistance, and it's a new ride, and man, I'm telling you right now, it's awesome. You have live actors, and you have animatronics, and you have a ride that moves through a building, but then you end up like somehow now all of a sudden you're in a motion simulator. And there's a big dome screen around you, and you're going crazy and everything else. And then next thing you know, you're like shooting out of the spaceship and this and that and whatever. And then there's more live actors that come out. I mean, it's a complete mix of everything. So
yeah,
crazy.
I gotta see. I was on like the old school one, like with you walk through like the Ewok village and shit.
Yeah. Oh, that's
like
still there.
Spaceship.
That's still there. That's good. I like that one too. I still love that ride. That's cool.
Yeah, that one was pretty dope, man. But yeah, man, let me save my voice a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to you guys later for sure. Much love out there, guys. Peace and love. Subscribe. Keep in mind, it's not the Sneaker Addict. It's the Delz Show. And sign up to Caffeine TV. We're gonna give away another one. I want to give away all of these shits because I don't need that much fucking hot sauce in my place. Jesus Christ. So sign up, caffeine.tv. You can just write caf.tv/DJ Delz. I'll probably go live in about an hour. All right. You slept like you would sleep through the first Avatar movie. You would sleep through that shit stretch. Jesus Christ. I'll see you guys soon. Love. Holy shit.